Hi, it's Marie Hopkinson back again with the Chinese Medicine Podcast. I'm so excited today. We've reached 4,500 subscribers. It's really lovely. I want to give you a quick channel update and let you know what I'm doing on the channel. And I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing great. Been trying to do a lot more live streams lately and answering subscribers' questions that way because it's I like the fun and interactive way of live streaming. So I will try to stay up late at night for me. That's because I'm in Australia. So most people watching this are in the US, and I try to meet you halfway, somewhere there. So I wanted to make a couple of announcements, and certainly I'm really interested in answering subscribers' questions still. If I haven't answered your question, you think, oh, Maria, I put a question and you didn't answer it, just pop it again. Sometimes I miss them. Sometimes they go into this junk thing that YouTube has and they get flagged, and I don't see them sometimes as quickly as the other ones. So feel free to ask your question again. And look, sometimes I just have to think about the answer, or there's just not an easy answer to answer it. I can't give people individual advice on this channel for lots of reasons. Just like if you're, a lawyer can't give you personal advice over YouTube, but they can give you generic ideas. And the purpose of this channel is to help you understand what Chinese medicine can do for you, and to understand what a practitioner can do for you, so that you're not sort of going down the path of thinking, is this going to work for me, or is this going to help me? Or how might this help me? How might this work in this situation? What style of Chinese medicine should I even be looking at? And that kind of stuff. I know a lot of people use this channel for that, and there are a lot of people watching this channel as students, and I really encourage those questions. I love interacting with you through this. So what I'm going to be doing going forward is a couple of things. I'm doing online consultations for people, so that's where you can contact with me one-on-one. And the shipping for things from Australia to overseas has suddenly gotten a lot cheaper than it used to be. It's still not cheap, I wouldn't say cheap, but it used to be exorbitantly expensive to send anything overseas. And now the shipping's a bit more reasonable. So we can ship herbs overseas to different countries. I can do that for people. And so I can consult with people through Zoom and do that kind of stuff. Or sometimes just advise people on diet and lifestyle things. Often I'll just advise people to go and see a local practitioner if there is one there that I would recommend. And they can, go down the path of, their healthcare that way. And sometimes people just want to consult me for Chinese diet therapy-based things and talk about their diagnosis that they already have with they've already seeing an acupuncturist or a herbalist or something like that. So that's an option for you, and you can click the link below. That's for my website, and you can do that. You can click those. You can click away. You can book an appointment with me via Zoom. And so what will happen is once you do that, once you book the appointment, I'll send you an invoice and you pay that by PayPal. And then once you've done that, I'll send you a link for your time and a pre-consult questionnaire that you fill out. It's not a very big one. It's just got some, it's just a privacy document really, and a few questions about what's going on. And then we'll go from there. And it's like a one-on-one private consultation. It's completely confidential through Zoom, so we can see each other through video chat. If you don't have a video chat, we can just do it by audio if we need to. So that's what I'm going to be doing in the future, more of that. So I'm making time for that. And also I'm going to be looking at doing some courses for people on this channel about how to kind of utilize more of the day-to-day stuff of Chinese medicine in an environment where we can actually have a one-on-one chat as part of the course, right? Not confidential one-on-one, but there might be sort of say there's 10 people in the course, or there might be even more than that in the course, but there's opportunity for you to ask questions and interact in that way. And the courses will be on things that are I'm thinking maybe Chinese diet therapy for cold and flu treatments. That would be a good one. What you could use at home when you're first getting sick, how to utilize Chinese medicine for yourself. How to we could do one for acupressure for different types of conditions, like pain conditions, like how to stop pain with acupressure. And I'd love to know what you would like to have a course on. If there was a course you'd like to hear me talk about and you'd like to be involved in, put it in the comments below, because I'd love to know. I'm just trying to develop these courses now and think what can we do. I've taught for over 15 years, I would say. I've been practicing Chinese medicine for 20 years this year, and I've taught Chinese medicine I started teaching after about 3 or 4 years after I graduated, really. I used to teach a lot of Chinese massage things, Tui Na, and then I went on and taught other aspects of Chinese medicine. So I think in the syllabus of the school where I teach and the school I taught before that, I've kind of taught every class almost in there. So there's lots of things I've taught about Chinese medicine. There's lots of things I know, and I'd love to help you, and I'd love to develop these courses more. This is obviously not a program where you're going to graduate as a practitioner or anything, because you need to do some of this stuff obviously in person. You can't be a practitioner without doing the in-person things, like to be supervised in a clinical environment. But this is more to help you, to help yourself and the people around you from pretty much from a diet perspective, really, and acupressure and things like that you can kind of do for yourself. So I'm really interested in doing that, and I'm open to your ideas. So if you pop them below, that'd be great. I'd love to hear from you. So thank you so much, everyone, for your support on the channel. Really appreciate that. It's great to see the channel grow and to see people enjoying it. And I love reading people's comments. Got such a lovely comment the other day that I read, and someone put something like, listening to you talk on your video was like a treatment or something like that. I was like, oh, that was great. And yeah, so thank you very much. It really helps me. I don't need the comments to to do it, but it helps me know if something's working or not working in that way. Like, you're not going to do more and more of the stuff if people aren't liking it, or they're not getting any benefit out of it. So awesome. All right, well, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much for your attention. I will see you on the next video soon.